Okay, there we go. That was really freaking weird how it brought up the wrong video before, but now Platinum is good to go. Switch over to the Platinum series, and yes, you can see that I have a new thing in the background there. Also, hello Silver Sentry, glad to see you here. I will actually make you mods so you can post your own link here, because I always like giving my friends who support me their own ability to support themselves, so thank you very much. Add... Let's see, I can just actually go grab the link myself, because it's like, I'm not really doing anything right now. Karna, no, current trooper, Silva Sentry. Silva Sentry. There we go. There's your link, and I will go grab it myself. I do always like to support my friends when they support me. I should keep actually I should keep that open just in case. And there we go. Okay, volume is now down. Game is open. Everything is ready to rock and roll on. I also guess, what do you guys think of the little background piece I put in? And oh, the thing isn't working. I have to go plug in my right. I unplugged my controller. That's why it's not working. I had to plug in something else for reasons. Well, you'll see it eventually why I had to unplug it, because everything's definitely going on that I actually have to set up new things, because I'm actually setting up some new stuff. There have actually been a number of changes I've been making. I have actually started to create my own thumbnails. Oh, right, I have to restart the emulator now. Yeah, that looks really terrible with like the whole way it is, but I mean it's the only way that I can actually have the thing look nice. And open ROM, Platinum 5, Platinum Run 5. There we go. Again, Silva, thank you very much for showing up. I'm glad to always have my friends here. There we go. Now the controller is working. Yeah, I don't really like how you have to have the thing plugged in before you open up the ROM, but I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense. Alright, so now we have... Yes, so last time we had a couple of deaths on the team, and from what I recall, I thought I would have been gone and trained, but I decided against doing that for whatever reason is beyond me. But yeah, I do remember last time, a quick recap of everything that happened. We lost a lot of members of the team because of my own hubris, my own stupidity. Wait, why wait? Why wait? What's up, Silva? What's wrong? Okay, so we lost a lot of members of the team. We lost, who did this? We lost, we need to go check see who else, because like, we lost a lot of good stuff. I know that we lost, Skarmory. I'm blue! Ah, yes, you have been made Moderator Man. You had me worried for a sec, but don't scare me. You had me worried. Don't do that to me, please. My heart can only take so much. We're going to use Defog again, because I don't want to be losing any more Pokemon to the stupid Defog. Yeah, we lost... Who do we have that was... Who do we have that was able to use stuff that was weak to ground? I forget who it was, but I mean, we had someone who was weak to ground, and we just freaking died. Because they were weak to ground, and a Torterra used Earthquake. Typhlosion, that's who we lost. We lost Typhlosion, we lost, Swampert, oh, not Swampert. Do you have Swampert? No, we don't have Swampert. No, we don't have a Swampert. We lost Typhlosion, which is the big one. Typhlosion was when we lost that weird, oh, I didn't fight you yet. Yeah, I didn't fight, like, any of these guys on the route, because I tried to avoid as many as possible. But let's speed up and speed through these guys, because we have one important thing that we know we gotta go do. That is the Great Marsh. And by the Great Marsh, I mean this game's Safari Zone. So, pretty much the way that the rules for the Safari Zone are going to work is we can catch as many Pokemon in the Safari Zone as we want, so long as we do not leave the Great Marsh, like, building, like, we don't leave the outside of it. So, like, we can go in and run as many times as we want, go up to the observatory as much as we want, and just, again, do whatever we want there, so long as, you know, we just don't leave. And this is pretty much going to be our general restock place. Korg the Rhyperior is definitely going to be the Aerodactyl. Great Pokemon. I really freaking love Aerodactyl. It's a great Pokemon, and I really hope to use one at some point. There's actually a challenge I'm currently working on, where Aerodactyl is going to be one of the many Pokemon that is allowed to be used, and also going to be one of the best for it. I don't think I battled you yet, but I don't want to even risk it. Hashirama the Sceptile is going to be our MVP as usual. So long as Hashirama does not die, I have faith we can win this. Like, whatever it is that yeah, I love Aerodactyl too. Aerodactyl is a freaking amazing Pokemon. Like, so long as, I forget what it is, the quotes that, Reznov says in that game. But so long as, like, Dimitri lives, the heart of this army cannot die. And pretty much that is how I am with Hashirama the Sceptile. So long as Hashirama lives, the team cannot be felled. Yeah, I very much like Aerodactyl, and I, of course, when comes time, we will be having him in that, you know, challenge run. I mean, the only problem is that for that specific challenge run, we can't actually get, for the first game I'm going to do that challenge run in, we actually can't use Aerodactyl in the main store. We have to, like, wait until pretty deep into post-game before we get the option to use Aerodactyl. But, yeah. When it comes to that game, you'll see what the challenge run is, and you'll understand why it's actually going to be pretty good for it. Actually, I want to switch over to the Berry Finder place, because I have been slacking on berry collection detail. So, we're going to go do a massive run of berry collection. Yeah, and again, I did turn on universal HM compatibility, but I'm going to try to not abuse that too much. Because, like, I know I could just give, like, Korg, freaking Fly, and use that to, like, obliterate grass types. But I'm not going to, because I don't want to be that kind of degenerate. But, I mean, at the same time, if push comes to shove, I will be that absolute degenerate. Like, if we get to a point where, like, you know what, this game is being a dick, I will obliterate this game for what it is doing. I will go and I will do that. We got to, yeah, look, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to, like, keep farming berries off screen. Like, we are getting so many freaking citrus berries. Like, we just got 6 right here. But let's look at our haul right now. We have 17. This is probably more citrus berries than we will ever need. But at the same time, you can never have enough citrus berries. Like, lumberries from that we're going to get from that one are always invaluable. Thank you. We got the Wiki Berry. Absolutely not helpful until it got its buff in Generation 7, where it restores half your health. We're going to go back to, not Eterna City. I want to go to Floroma Town because they have the other Berry Master, who will give me even more berries. And hopefully, if I can get a good berry from them, I can use it to get even more power. Also, I just realized I didn't actually go over and get all the hidden items from around the world that I was saying I was going to go grab off screen. I just didn't. No, I don't want to get that. Thank you. We got a cherry berry, not a very helpful one. I feel like this person can only give me the not great berries, like the berries that are useful for, like, status conditions and things like that. Mostly, I mean, I think they can probably give you some Lepa Bears, or, like, some more useful berries, but I don't think that they're commonly going to give them out. So now, I mean, I feel like, I wonder if that anyone can give you the type reduction berries, because, like, I know that you get those from, I know that the way you get those is you are given them at the Battle Frontier. Like, I know that's why I got Haban berries. So, I know that's where I got Haven berries, or Habana, however you want to call them. 2 Rost berries, not the most helpful berries at all. Okay, so we need to also think about what we want to get from the Great Marsh. Like, I know we're going to go into the Great Marsh. We're going to see what we actually can grab there. And depending on what we can grab, we will grab what we can. Because, like, freaking... We saw there were some great Pokemon in there. Wait, what is this? Is this a Bond Plant? Nanab. Okay. Yeah, we saw there were some absolute stellar Pokemon that were in there. One of them was actually a Rhyperior. But now that we actually have access to our own Rhyperior, which we got from that, we don't need to do this. Do Pizza Berries. Here's what I never got. Why is it on routes where it's just perpetually raining, you have to water your berries still? I never understood that. I mean, I know that they do it because, oh, well, you know, they can't program it specially. But still, it's kind of dumb, logically speaking, to do that. Okay, I'm not really trying to say that, but it does just sound pretty stupid. Yeah, so long as we stay in this building and go outside it, we will be able to do everything. Okay, so there's Kabuto, Nidoran, Diglett, not helpful, Ponyta, not great, Torkoal, you'd be better if it came to your ability to have Drought. Okay, so now we need to see what we can get here. Pupitar, okay. Ponyta, not great. Claydol. I like Claydol. Shuppet. No thanks, I will pass. No, we're not getting Beldum. I mean, I kind of have this rule where I just don't use Metagross in these things. I just don't. Nidoran. Magmortar would definitely like that because that's an awesome Pokemon. Ponyta, do not care for you. No. I know that we saw that we're Magneton... Oh, we already had Dragon. Yeah, it would be pretty good. I know that we saw that we're Magneton and Magnezone in here. So if we can find those, that would be fantastic. Claydol, no. We also did see there were Togekiss in here. Mime Jr., not a helpful one. Jirachi, okay. Uber! Weavile. Too bad you don't get Ice Punch in this gen. Crobat. Alright, so there are definitely some decent Pokemon in here. Pichu. Jirachi. Okay, this is Jirachi there still. No. Pichu, no. Hypno, no. I know that, like, I don't actually know how the Great Marsh works. Magias. There we go. There's Magnezone. There is Magnezone. Okay. I want to go look for that. Oh, there's no PC in here. Okay. So, we need to remember what that place looks like. It looks like the giant L of, trees. So let's go see if we can find that place, I think. Actually, no, I'm going to pull up a map of the Great Marsh on my computer. Great Marsh map. Okay. Map of the Great Marsh. So that is an area, the L sort of looking thing is... Where is it? I'm actually going to go look at my own video to see where I can actually find it, because I really do want to find that freaking giraffe. I want to find, like, the Magnezone. Come on. Okay. There we go. Okay, there it is. Magias. There he is. Okay. Little outcropping of that. So it's about sort of a corner-shaped thing. Corner shape, corner shape, corner shape. Where is that? I know it's here somewhere. I'm just not observant enough to find it, I feel like. Hey, Mariah Arts! How are you doing, my friend? Okay, where is it? Where the hell is this place? Where is it? There's an item right near it, so I gotta find that item ball on this map first. Indent. Where is it? Where the hell is this place? I know that it's gotta be here somewhere. This, okay. This map, like, this map does not actually match. This is the weird part. It doesn't actually match up the thing that's on the Bulbapedia. Huh. That's odd. Huh. That's very strange. And okay, are you guys experiencing any lag right now or something? Hey, Chaos as well. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so there's trees at the top. There's an item ball. There's a jutting in part of marsh. Unless... No, that's not it. Not right there. No, that's not it either. Okay. I can't find it. I can't see where this Magnezone is on my computer. Because it doesn't look anything like this. Like, there's no part of it that actually looks like this. Like, where the Magnezone is found. And I know that you guys can, like, go back and, like, find the Magnezone, but I can't find it on here. It's like, what the hell? Unless this thing is mirrored. No, it can't be mirrored. Because that's it can't be a mirror of it. Huh. Strange. This is very odd. Huh. Murder drones? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, if it's... Okay, so it's gotta be... Cluster of trees. There's no, like, big clusters of trees that look like that. Unless this is not the Oh, okay, this is the Diamond and Pearl one. That's why it doesn't look the same. That's why it doesn't look the same, because the Platinum one, it looks different. I'm pretty sure the Platinum one does look different. So I actually do need to look. Okay, so I need to look for the Platinum one specific one. So I feel like that they must have changed it. Unless they didn't. Areas. Layout. There you go. There is layout. So, okay, yeah, Platinum definitely changed it. Platinum definitely changed it. That's what it was. I was looking at the wrong picture. I was looking at the Sinnoh, the one from the other game. Okay. Okay, this one is... Okay, I was actually in the right place. This actually is in the top corner. So I was actually in the exact right spot. Just... I actually was in the exact right spot. It was just that I couldn't see it. Claydol. I don't want Claydol. I like Claydol, but I don't want it right now. This is where the Magnezone was. This is where... Okay, can we get a Magnezone? I don't want a Bonsly. I don't want a Bonsly. Hey, McQueen Daw. Is that how I pronounce it correct? McLean Daw? I think that's how it's pronounced. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. My brain is kind of a potato right now. This is where we can find the Magnezone. X defend, not super helpful. We need to get that. We need to get that Magnezone. So pretty much the rules for the okay, good. I'm glad I got it right. So pretty much the rules for the Safari Zone of the Great Marsh. We can catch. Good. There's the Magnezone. There's the zone. Get in the zone, Magnezone. Get in the ball, Magnezone. Yes, we got the Magnezone. We just got the Magnezone. We're not gonna nickname it because I want to get a couple of them. Like I want to get just pick the best of the best for them. But I'm glad we got a Magnezone. Okay. Magnezone was, like, the big one I wanted to get right now. And I know that, again, if we go back, we'll be able to get, see more Pokemon. So we can basically do this as many times as we want. We can check the rotating Pokemon as much as we want. However, we can only take one Pokemon out of this entire area with us. Well, I mean, we already had a Wooper on the team. And I would not want Progress the Wooper to have a successor. Ooh. Umbreon. Not bad. I mean, you're definitely you're no Magnezone, but you're definitely something pretty good. X Special, not too great. So let's see what we have here. Bonsly. I don't want you, Bonsly. I don't like you. We already have a good rock type, and it's also a better Pokemon. Because I won't need to go get a heart scale and teach you Mimic. Oh my god. Like, I do actually like the Great Marsh. I do legitimately like it. The thing is, the Great Marsh, I don't mind. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I personally do like it if they just didn't make stuff exclusive to it. I do like Orbeetle. It is another I mean, I like a lot of the UFO Pokemon. I think they're pretty cool, because I do think, like, I do actually believe in aliens, and I think aliens are, like, a neat concept. No, I don't want to get a Purugly. I would very much like to find something useful here. Yeah, again, I mean, the other reason why is that, like, we already do have a good ground-type Pokemon, so I wouldn't want to have, like, multiple ground-type Pokemon on the team. Oh, there's nothing here. That's weird. Okay, so let's see what we can find on this little place. Orbeetle. Nice! That's a great... Orbeetle's a great Pokemon. Rhydon. Alright. We did see you before. It's a great Pokemon. It's not, like, the best competitively, but I do like that, like, it has Gmax Gravitas. For, like, this awesome, I can now set gravity with a single damaging move and make it awesome. Like, we're actually running into a lot of pre-evolved forms of Pokemon we've had on the team that have already died, which is kind of good in that, if I truly wanted, we could come in... Okay, Razorfang, pretty good item. That is Flinch Boost. Well, this gives Flinch has everything we use. Magmortar. Alright. You learn a lot of big janky moves, which means we can get a bunch of good janky TMs on you, which I would very much like. Really? It beat Leon? Does it get, like, Power Gem or something like that? Because, like... Oh, don't tempt me, game. Don't tempt me with Typhlosion. Don't tempt me, game. Don't do this to me. But yeah, like, we've been running into some great things here. And I really... okay, there we go. Now we're here. So, how did it beat Leon? I mean, I feel like it gets Power Gem or something like that, because that's the only thing I can think for how it could... What the hell is the... No. You're good, Shaman, but at the same time, we already got something better. Like, we got Hashirama the Septalon. Okay, Shaman again. Quick Claw Psychic, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's not get another Shaman. Because, like, the main reason is that I don't want a Shaman is that we already have a great Grass-type Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure we can't actually get, the Gracidia flower for it, because you need a Fateful Encounter Shaman for that, and it also wouldn't have Serene Grace Air/Flinch capabilities, which is pretty much the main reason you would want to have a Shaman with a Skyform Shaman, is specifically because of the Air/Shenanigan Flinchery. It's basically a jacked up Togekiss. And then I spam for... Oh, Gmax Overgrow. I spammed it, and then for some reason I used Gmax Overgrow. You know what? I mean, Gmax Overgrow is actually like a pretty good move, just against the right target, because it's... I mean, I do like it for the tactical usages of, okay, I can, like, kneecap Earthquake. Like, that's actually really amazing. At the same time, it gives a lot of good, strong coverage, like things like a Solar Beam or whatever it is. Leader Ran, you are also going to be very important for that, challenge. Alright? Something as pickup, matchup. Oh, okay, so we can now actually, okay, so now we can actually go check this thing again, see what we want, because I would very much like to try and get another Pokemon. Totodile, okay. Baneri, nope. Burmy, Hooper, Sunflash, nothing too spectacular. Meryl, Azuril, Umbreon, already got you. Lunatone, the Stone Rock of the Moon. I like Lunatone, it's a pretty neat Pokemon. Kabuto, we already got a Kabutops. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need any of you whatsoever. Dalo, Magneton, there's the Magzone, we already got that. Typhlosion, don't tease me, game, don't tease me, game. I know that there was a Jirachi in here somewhere. Porygon, we could actually fully evolve you. I do like Porygon Z, I just wish it was a little better. It's like, I do wish that, there's the Togekiss. Okay, so it's right by one of the train stations. So we're going for that train station next, see what we can get. Because if we... Inteleon with a real gun. I love how Inteleon is literally just James Bond. Like, that's probably my favorite thing, is that each of the 3 starters from Galar, they kind of represent a different aspect of British pop culture. You have, Rillaboom, British music. There's British music like the Beatles. Like the Beatles. When I first saw, Rillaboom, I was like, oh, it's like a drummer from like British rock. Cinderace, sports, football, as they say. And Inteleon, well, what's one of the most famous British icons of, film? Well, it's James Bond. It's James Bond. So that makes sense. It's like, and also like with how lizards naturally are, how like they have all these weird different, adaptations for survival. It actually maps out really, really well. It actually maps out like really, really well to like all the different abilities like a lizard Pokemon would have, in that, like there's, flying lizards, there's like, secret agents that have, a glider that they can, pull out of nowhere. Camouflage tech, then they're built in their suits. That makes sense, chameleons can, just, camouflage. The eyelids they have, the special eyelids, that could work well with, the like, sniper pistol hand that Inteleon has. Like, it maps out very, very well to being a lizard. And it's one of the reasons why I really love it. It's just, I like the idea, it's just the design is a bit too lanky for me. And it's not like, Pheromosa, where Pheromosa is like a stick, and it's just kind of hilarious. I, like, find that really freaking funny, so I'm like, yeah, that's actually really funny, and I don't take it as seriously. But, like, Inteleon was such a cool idea, but they make it a bit too lanky, and it just doesn't come off looking right. Like, that's my only real problem with Inteleon, is just that it looks way too damn thin. Come on, why do I freaking get so many Claydol? I don't want so many, I don't really want, I mean, I like Claydol. Yeah, fires G-Max from the grass and G-Max forms. Yeah, I love how its finger literally just turns into a giant sniper fist. It's just giant sniper finger of death. It's like, I can snipe you from the ultimate high ground. I have the ultimate high ground. I love it. It's like, the high ground memes always are a joy for me. Now we're just mashing A, trying to catch this Jirachi, and no, he did not catch it. You're trying to catch a full health Jirachi in a Great Ball is pretty much what we're doing here, because Safari Balls all have the same catch modifier as a Great Ball. Come on. Yeah, like, Orbeetle has a great G-Max. Orbeetle has a freaking fantastic G-Max. Though I will say, my favorite G-Max in the whole game is actually Duraludon, just because it's like a skyscraper Mecha Godzilla. But it's like, I love how its G-Max move is just kind of complete garbage. It's like, sure, G-Max depletion, neat idea. It actually is complete garbage in terms of actual battling strategies, because no one really does PP stall tactics in doubles, because their games are just way too dang fast. It's like, you couldn't have given it anything. I mean, that's one of the things about the G-Max moves I actually really like, is how they're really not the most amazing things competitively for doubles. A lot of max moves are better as their base max move form. Mega Gengar. No, we are not starting that again. We are not starting that again, Mariah. No. I mean, what you've just described is literally Mecha Godzilla. Dean. Not Dean. What you have just described is literally Mecha Godzilla, and I love it. I mean, I am a big fan of Kaiju. I am a big Kaiju fan. Like, I would say next to Pokemon, actually, no, I'd say, like, I am a bigger fan of Godzilla than I am of Pokemon. Like, I like Godzilla that much. You know, just Pokemon is something that I do a lot more of, because it's, like, a lot more the stuff I can make content for, but I love Godzilla more. I would do stuff on Godzilla if I could make videos on it as much, but I can't. Where is this freaking Togekiss? Like, where is this freaking Togekiss? Is this the wrong place? Like, I don't think this is the right... Is this the wrong place for the Togekiss? I'm starting to think it might be. I'm starting to think this actually is the wrong place for the Togekiss, and it actually is the 5th area, like the area at the top. Run, I don't want to keep fighting. Yeah, I'm starting to think this is the wrong area for the Togekiss. Because if we're not finding it here, I'm willing to bet it's probably going to be up there. Come on. No, like, the Great Marsh is an interesting place. I just wish it was better, like, designed. Okay, so Area 5 is where I want to go. So I feel like it might be there. Oh, no, it's, Area 1. Oh yeah, I love Tyranitar. Tyranitar is really high on my favorite Pokemon list. My favorite Pokemon is Metagross. My favorite Pokemon is Metagross. Second favorite is actually Togekiss. The Tyranitar is actually not number 3, it's actually Salamence's number 3. Tyranitar is a little lower on the totem pole than you actually might think. However, just like, I have only ever had like a positive experience with one Tyranitar, and that's in a game, that's in Heart Gold Soul Silver, the Heart Gold Soul Silver series I did. Which, I mean, it's fun, I've used it a couple of times in VGC, and I really like it there. I also have a shiny Metagross. Yeah, it's a great shiny. And speaking actually of Tyranitar, we just ran into a Pupitar. I also have a shiny Metagross. It actually is the reason I made this channel. Well, one of the reasons I made this channel. Come on, can we please get something that is actually helpful here? Or are we just going to get continuously screwed by RNG? How fitting I'm complaining about getting screwed by RNG when we are trying to look for a Togekiss, aka that thing that is known to abuse RNG like nothing. Another Magnezone! Yeah, this is probably not Togekiss area. This probably Area 1 is where Togekiss is. Let's go back to Area 1, because if it's there, then we... Oh, Area 5. It's a bit weird how they have the areas labeled, 5 and 6 being the front, and 2 and 1 being the ones at the end. But, I mean, I'm not the one that decided how the names go. But, is this actually where the Togekiss is? Like, we saw that the... Okay, fine. Sure, do that. We didn't catch any... Actually, we did catch some things on there. We caught a Jirachi. How many gym battles do I have? I do not know how to pronounce your name. So, I'm just gonna call you A. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. But we have presently... Press the button. We have 5. Apparently we have 5 gym badges. We actually just beat Crasher Wake recently. Uran, Magda's Own, Happy Battle. With something actually find your Whooper. I'm pretty sure I can find Flygon. Not bad. I might actually... no. Like, I would probably like to go for the Flygon, but, like, no. It's not something that I need. Because, like, we already have a good ground type on the team. And you don't have Levitate. You literally have to be worse Garchomp. Which, that is exactly what Flygon is. It is a worse version of Garchomp. I mean, it gets U-turn, but, like... that doesn't really matter all that much when it comes to the brute force that Garchomp supplies. Like, everything is just almost inferior to Garchomp. Just, Garchomp is the destroyer of all things that are good. It's such a great Pokemon. I don't have any particular thoughts, like, here or there on Bidoof. It's a good HM user, and I will respect it as an HM user, but, like, things that are memes just for the sake of being memes, I'm not historically a fan of. It's one of the reasons I don't really like Twitch Plays Pokemon all that much. It's just, I don't see the point in a thing being a meme for the sake of being a meme. Yeah, I have heard the Charmander Cubone. I have heard the Charmander Cubone theory, yes. Rhydon, this, no, where is the thing? Okay, well, you know what? I think we've pretty much found all the good stuff we're going to, so we're going to be calling our excursion to the Great Marsh over here, and let's check out our haul. Remember, everything we get has to go in the bin if we don't keep it. So let's put this here. You also were collected. You were also collected. You were also collected. You were collected. You were collected. And you were collected. Okay, so I actually got 6 Pokemon here. Flamebite is actually an ability you normally have. What is my favorite region? That is Unova. It is by far Unova. Hardy Nature, not bad. Interesting abilities. Good moves. Hydration, okay, not terrible. And Jirachi color change, of course. Okay, well, we know who we're not keeping. However, we're going to be taking your item. None of you guys have any held items. Okay. So, let's look at these Pokemon overall and see which one is going to be best. So, Calm Nature, Lax, Brave, and Bashful. So, let's look at Nature's Pokemon. Because here's the thing, if we can get a really good nature on some of these things, we should be able to do really, really well. Oh, my stream's lagging? Okay, that's not good. But let's look over what we get here. So, Bashful Nature is neutral. Brave is... where's a Brave Nature? Up attack minus speed, and Lax is up defense minus special defense. Okay. I'm not really a fan of any of... oh, favorite regional bird. Okay, I thought you... okay, I didn't know what you meant there. I don't really have much of a preference for any of the regional birds, aside from, like, Staraptor and Toucan. I think those ones are really, really cool. The others, I'm not really a fan of. I mean, you know, Noctowl's pretty cool, but it's no Staraptor. It's no Staraptor. Alright, yeah, Chimchar is a... yeah, that Chimchar is the one I'm getting to when it comes to Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. But again, I don't think I've seen you here before. Have you been here before? Sorry, again, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Have you been here before? You are... okay. You are really fast. The Lax Nature one is fast. It also has the highest... It also has the highest special attack. Yeah, we are going with Magnezone number 3 as the keeper. Because, like, I would like to keep, like a Magmortar, sure, it would be really cool, and a Hardy Nature is also neutral. But, you know, and, like, Calm Nature, Umbreon, like, let's see what Calm does. So, Calm... Yeah, I did forget about Talonflame, because like, Talonflame also is pretty cool. Yeah, I hope I can get my next gym badge too. So the thing is, like Umbreon would also be a pretty good Pokemon to have on the team. Like, it adds, like, a backbone to the team. But Dark really isn't good for much, and also, we don't have access to Toxic. We don't have access to Foul Play, because Foul Play doesn't exist in this gen. So I think that we'll just be sticking... Well, these guys didn't die, so we'll be putting them in this box. So, like, to mark, like, you guys are not being used. You know what, actually, so will Gligar, because Gligar didn't technically die. We just picked Dragonite over it. So, yeah, so these guys will all be moved into box number 17, because even though they're not dead, they're not being used, and they cannot be used. But let's actually check what that TM67 is, because depending on what it is, we might actually use it. Hey, Anastasia! How are you doing? Glad to see you're here. Twinkler has no item. Nothing has an item. Alright. Again, also, if you would like to subscribe, we do a lot of, you know, Pokemon stuff here on the channel. We do mostly, you know, Let's Plays of things. We do a lot of game stuff. We do mostly Nintendo things. We have a shiny hunt ongoing in celebration of hitting 200 subscribers. And for every subscriber we get during live hours of the Hardcore Randomizer Nuzlocke, if we get to 5, we lose a Pokemon. And right now, we are 3 away from our next viewer kill. So if you subscribe, we'll actually only be 2 away from our next subscriber kill. And yeah, I know you've been here before, Anastasia. I'm glad to see you're back. I was talking to A. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sorry. You both have to start with the A. I'm talking about the person who is like the green A. The person who commented above you, AHNAF KAZI. I was talking to him. I don't know how to say his name, so I just call him A. But again, I don't know how to say names. Okay, so what do we have to do again? What did we do last time? Okay, last time I have a thing here that I have, like, this is where I'm supposed, like, these are the order of bosses. What do I, where did I leave that? I know it's, like, right here. Yeah, I know you've been subscribed, Anastasia. Where the heck? There it is. I was only on the side of my desk. Okay, so we have beaten Cyrus. Okay. Next we go to Byron. So we are going to Canalave City. That is where we go next. Also, where's they all died. They all died. That's what happened to them. They dead. Yeah. They're dead. Yeah, there are so many A's in chat. There are. Thank you. Thank you, McLean. Let's just go to our next important location. Our next place is Canalave City, or Canalave, or however you want to pronounce it. I would show you them, but it's not pretty. It's not pretty. They're gone. They're gone. And I'm sorry. I'm sad. Because they were good boys. Yeah, I'll show you them. He was the second one to go down. He was 5th. They were all great. We lost Skywalker, too. We lost Skywalker, which I'm really sad about. I was really sad when we lost Skywalker. We also lost, like, we lost everyone. Like, we lost so many members of the team in the last, like, 2 episodes. Like, pretty much, here to here was all, like, the last 2 episodes. What's that? Yeah, Skywalker is dead. Skywalker is dead. He went down to a crit. He went down to a crit from Cyrus's cast form. That is what kind of annoys me. He's like, I lost to a cast form. And you know what we can do? We can do the Krogunk Easter egg because I actually really like that Easter egg. And I don't know how long, like, you have to stay here for, like, the Easter egg to actually appear. But, yeah, I do love this. I actually do like this little thing. I've seen it happen, I just don't know how to trigger it. So, we are going to be heading over to Kanalav City, where we will now be able to progress things and go fight the next gym leader. I'm not exactly sure how... Yeah, Byron is going to be level 45. Oh, just go on the march to come outside? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's how we can do it. Like, I've never done it before. Okay. Let us go do that. Because, like, I didn't actually do the Krogunk thing before, but I can actually done. If it doesn't happen, then repeat. So basically, just repeat and mass till it happens. And let's keep doing this till it happens. Let's keep doing it till it happens. Odd. Okay, it's not happening. Yeah, I would also like to do it. It's just I don't know how to actually trigger it. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to work. Maybe it's because it's an emulator, it's not going to work? I don't know. Yeah, it might just be because it's an emulator, it doesn't want to work. Now, let's go back to Kanalav City. Oh, we gotta go to Jubilife and then surf over to Kanalav. I'll be doing an item sweep of the entirety of the Great Marsh. I'll do the entire item sweep of the Great Marsh off screen. Like where you... Oh, we get the Pokemon. Okay. Okay, I thought you meant like inside the building. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, let's go do that. That'll be fun. If we can do that, that'll be great. But we do want to continue on playing. So we're just gonna go in, get out, and then we're gonna do that. So we can't actually catch anything because, I mean, again, the rule we had is just run around in circles. Just run around in circles, running around in circles. That's all we are gonna do. Running circles, running in circles. Because we can't actually use that here. Alright, that's the verse seeker. That's not the thing. 500 steps. That's... Actually, I could probably get some items while we're here. Yeah, I could probably get some items while we're in here. Actually, know what? I'm not going to bother doing that because the muck is going to be annoying while doing on screen. So I'm not even going to bother doing it. Ah, son of a gun. Yeah, let's just go out now. Yes, we'll exit the Great Marsh. Thank you. Give you the Safari Balls. Now... Yeah, it's not working. It is not working. Shut up, Paul. Shut up, Paul. We haven't fought any Palkia yet, but we have fought an Arceus. We cannot get a Toxic Plate because all of the items are randomized, so it wouldn't be a Toxic Plate. And also, we have no poison types on the team, so it wouldn't be that effective for our team. Who am I gonna get out? So who do we want on the team? So we have grass, water, rock, ground, flying, water. Yeah, I actually think that Magnezone might be our play. I think Magnezone is going to be our play. Yeah, just don't mention Palkia, please, Paul. Please don't. I don't want to deal with that again. I don't want to deal with that. Alright, goodbye, McLean. I would like to see you again when you come back. Thank you very much. I don't think this is I think this is the way we gotta go. Yes, this is the way we have to go. Surfing in this whole place. Numel, we are not going to. We already caught our Pokemon on this route, even though they died. So we're not going to fight you guys yet because I would do that off screen. There we go. All I'm going to see who I am. Looks his father. Thank you for a moment. Over here, don't forget the Pokedex. Absolutely nothing of importance here. Now we're in Kanalav City. Those look damp. Hidden machine. Damp. Maybe you took a boat. Maybe you took the boat to Iron Island to get a hidden machine. Okay, so that's where we get strength. Can we actually surf here? Is it even... Oh, shit, right. Shit, right. We have a berry fight right now. Preschooler berry. Okay, this is awkward. This is actually ridiculously awkward right now because I didn't know this was happening. Okay. I'm just gonna have Moltres use Spore on literally everything. I think that Flamethrower is going to be stronger. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have Moltres freaking use Spore on everything. Unless I know it's faster than me, but I mean, that thing. Oh, welcome back. That was a fast dinner. Glad to see you're here still. Good, everyone is growing levels, but yeah, this was a very awkward... Okay, good. I'm not gonna send in Rhyperior because I know that this thing gets a low kick, and that would probably end me if it just used low kick. I do not want to fight this thing with Rhyperior just yet. We need to play this very, very smart. Slugma. You're not gonna be able to beat me because you're not very stuff. Okay, please crit. I could use a crit. Oh, you get freaking recover. You know what? I don't think you get access to, like, anything that's too scary. Shit. Well, that's not good. I mean, at the very least, it's you getting burned. It's not something more important. The thing is, no guard Machamp with Fissure is impossible. That is impossible, so I'm actually okay with that. It doesn't actually exist. Good! Finally got rid of that Slugma. Glad the thing is finally gone. But now we pretty much need to rely on this. I don't trust your face. I don't trust your face. I don't trust your face, Cherry-Metal. Yep, I'm glad I made the switch. That still did a good amount of damage. That still did a very... obnoxious amount of damage. Pedal Dance, thankfully, you can't actually hurt me with this all that much. Don't like the damage! Good thing is you can't heal, so I know that you're not going to be able to do that. Hopefully he doesn't have something that's only weak to fire, because like that would be very terrible for us. Vespiquen. You've got Power Gem. I'm pretty sure all of your moves are physical, except for Toxic. And I know Attack Water probably isn't going to do all that much good with Bulky. Yep. Good thing is we can take a hit. We can take a hit. Thunder Wave. So now we just Sonic Boom you down to nothing, and you have obnoxious moves. You have very obnoxious moves, Vespiquen. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Paralyzed can't move. Good. It's out of confusion. Good. And now we go forward with a Sonic Boom. I am switching you out. So Sonic Boom. So Confusion. Swagger. I gotta risk it. Attack order. Okay. I have. Oh right, I don't know that. Air Slash. Good. Yeah, go down. Aw, the new made me Sobble. Sobble's a good boy. Sobble is a very good boy. I am very glad that Barry had a very terrible team. I am very glad Barry had a very terrible team because I didn't realize we fought him here. I didn't remember that. Iron Island, because I was just considering, okay, we got to go to a new place. I don't think we can actually get any encounters here in Kanala City. Because the only water is blocked off. So I don't think... Yeah, Sobble, I like Sobble. Sobble is adorable. It is a fantastic Pokemon. We had a very annoying time in that fight. I am very glad we did not lose anyone in that fight. I don't think we can take on the gym just yet. Steals and... Oh, we actually can go take on the gym leader right now. But I'm not gonna... I'm gonna go Iron Island because I would very much prefer to be leveled up for him because he is going to be level 45. We are barely level 40 across the board, and I would have liked to at least be decently prepared for him. I would have liked to, however, have used a Bastiodon against him, but again, I can't decide what I'm gonna do. And a Metronome, not a very helpful item for us, but it's something. Bed, not helpful to us because it's actually an auto-healing place. Hello, thank you. Oh! You give us the Riolu egg! So we can get the Riolu egg from him that's gonna hatch into something good. I will also just off-screen do a lot of these things. Yeah, I'll off-screen, like, do a lot of training and stuff like that here. And also do, like, a full item sweep. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it because I can hit you with a pair. Yeah. What? What? What the hell? You're holding a toxic orb? You're holding a toxic orb. That's not good. It's so hard to choose what... Yeah. Not... I got a name for you. I got a name for you. Because Because the entire point of this Pokemon is that it's supposed to be something else than what it actually is. So it's going to be named Not Myself. I'm gonna get both games because I actually do like both games, so I will be getting both. But that thing was holding a toxic orb, I think. Okay, I'm gonna look through what like Iron Island's map is. So Iron Island Pokemon. Cause like Iron Island is, I don't remember exactly the way to get to Iron Island. Makuhita. You know what? I'm glad we didn't get Makuhita, because I do like Makuhita. However, it's not a great Pokemon overall, so it's okay. Where the hell is its map? There it is. Okay, there we go. Platinum. Okay. Oh, okay, so we actually do. Actually, is the other way. It actually is the other way we have to go. Imagine you got a shiny. I mean, we actually are going for shinies in the other thing we are doing currently, which is a. All right, not terrible. I mean, I mean, it could have been a Glade, but no, I prefer Eevee's at least something that's a little more useful. I mean, it can evolve into anything that we need it to, depending on the situation. So I'm kind of at least okay with it for once. We need to actually sneak around this Picnicker, or whatever their trainer class is. That way we can just keep moving on. Move along, like I know your tune. And even when the hope is gone, move along, just to make it through. Step on the center of the thing, and now we continue on. Okay. Now that we're inside here, we travel down. So which way is it now? Oh, it's I think it's this way as we go. We go pair up with Riley. There he is. Riley, hello. Thank you very much. I actually don't prefer either. I actually prefer Mega Charizard Y. I don't really like either of them because I just don't like Megas, period. But if I had to pick one, I would prefer Mega Charizard Y. Leaf Blade. Oh, you have Flame Body. I don't like that. Well, the main reason why I prefer Mega Charizard Y is just that Mega Charizard X is just too edgelord for me. It's like, it's trying way too hard for me. And that just, it's trying too hard. Like, I'm trying to be the coolest thing ever, because I'm a black Charizard and I'm a dragon type, and yeah, all this stuff is like, just, no, just, you're just gonna be like a simple, like, that's what I mean, because Mega Charizard X just doesn't look right. It just, again, it's trying too hard. Y looks what you would expect. And it's not trying too hard. Okay, so I think what we gotta do is now it's this way. Because all we really have to do is we just have to get to the Team Galactic. We could have had a Togekiss. We could have had a Togekiss. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Yeah, you go have dinner. Embargo, not the most helpful of things to use. We are using all of the moves we have at our disposal. Leveling up all over the place. Use an X Caesar to slash in the face. That would have actually been a really helpful thing to have. That would have been a really helpful thing to have. Iron Tail Smash. Too bad you are not weak to that in this generation. Right, all we gotta do is just battle these guys, and then we can move on to the next level of the place. Also, I do love how in the anime, Iron Island is like gigantic, because like it's not just a tiny little town. It's not just like a tiny little island. It actually has like a gigantic full town on it. Ew, sword dance thing. I don't like your face. You're gonna go down. Rock polishing. Yeah, we are definitely switching out. We are definitely switching out to A New Hope, because he's going to barbecue all of you. Of course, beautiful, I would just kill it. Go flash, slash, not flash. Well, everything is just utterly weak to our freaking just monster of destruction, A New Hope. I do not want to risk getting hit by... Ooh, Swords Dance. Okay, I want to paralyze you. I actually want to paralyze you! Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure that now I can take this thing down. Just stop freaking swords dancing. Stop freaking swords dancing. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, I am going to nickname Magnus. I am going to nickname Magnus. And of course, it happened to get a crit right after that. Oh, sorry about that. I'm dropped my mic. Of course, we had to lose Dr. Bust down to a freaking Ninjask because it stacked up so much stuff. And that was actually on me. I shouldn't have. I should have killed it first. I should have just gone straight for it. I should have gone straight for it. Again, we keep losing everything. Like, son of a... Oh no. Okay, oh, that was like a... Oh, I was already damaged. That might have been what it was. And Regice. I think of all things, it's probably best to go with this. Because, like, I don't think by this point you will have, You did a lot of damage. You did a lot of damage to me. Actually, no, we should go to Boreos, because at least he might be able to take your moves the best. And also, we can't be crit. I see wind. Okay. We need to kill this thing. We need to kill this thing. I'm a little sad we actually have lost, like, our freaking amazing Pokemon in... we've also our amazing freaking, like, Fraligator. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take for freaking ever. This is gonna take for freaking ever. This is actually going to take forever. And this thing, if this thing gets off a physical move, we're just dead. We're just dead if this thing gets a physical move off on us. So, it knows Icy Wind, Curse. Soup. We just lose. We just lose at this point. Every time a Regice comes, we just lose. Every time we fight a Regice, we just lose. Yeah. Every time we fight a Regice, we just lose. And we miss. I know, that actually would make sense, but here's the thing. It's a while right there. Okay, so... Okay, what... yeah, my internet just crapped out. What happened? Okay, so... Okay, so I need to look back at my footage to see what the heck happened. Yeah, so, okay. Currently, so what happened so far is... I mean, yes, we survived, but we lost everyone other than 2. Like, the only things we have left are Magnezone. Yeah, the only things we have left are Magnezone and Moltres. Everyone else just went down, so... It'll be fast if we just go through the rest of the dungeon. It'll be best if we just go through the rest of the place, because this is the end right here. We have 2 Pokemon to take down these 2 grunts with. We have 2 Pokemon to take down these 2 grunts. I'm pretty sure they have a full team. Yeah. I'm not sure if we can win this. I hope we can, but I'm not confident we can. So this is probably going to be the run here. I mean, okay, well, Delcatty's gone. And, yep. And it gets the Omni Boost right as it's about to kill us. Of course, it gets the fucking Omni Boost. Because of course it does. Well, that, again, yeah, if we win, we get an egg, but I highly doubt we will actually survive that fight, because look at this, we have a sliver of health. If this thing just hits us, we lose. Well, at least it's going for them. But we have nothing for Rhydon. Like, we can spore the Rhydon, hope it goes to sleep. And depending on what they send out next, we might be able to fight it. But we basically need to survive and just beat them. I can't touch. Okay, well, at least he can probably kill that thing. But, I mean, Moltres is I mean, we're doing better than I thought. I actually can't believe we survived. Sure, we don't have enough room. Alright. Well, this is not good. I came to Iron Island because I wanted to train, and we got utterly face melted. Joy. Alright. That's... Oh my god, fuck off, game. Fuck off, game. Hey, Melon, you arrived just after the slaughter. You arrived just after the slaughter. So, this has just been the episode of me being underprepared for everything. Yeah, I not only lost 4 of my Pokemon, we lost the heart of the team. And the thing is, it's Regice again. Regice has become the new Palkia. Regice has become the new Palkia. Yep, it is the Toxic Orb that you are holding. I will take the Toxic Orb. Yeah. We can't get Registeel unless in this thing it gives us the ability. Oh yeah, the focus band didn't work. The focus band didn't go off. Yeah, but we lost. The bright powder didn't even work either. Yeah, we lost everyone. We lost Hashirama, who is the absolute hero. I mean, at the very least, we know that the curse has been broken of the Monograss. We lost Boreos. Well, no, the door's always open. The door is always open. It's just... there's a thing in there. There's an item in there that we can go get. And... sure, we'll take you. We'll take you. And we'll take Staryu. Yeah, we lost basically everyone. Actually, you know what? We need to store you because at the very least we can hatch the egg, and depending on what the egg is, we might be able to pull this from back from the jaws of defeat. Depending on what that egg is, we might be able to pull this back. Everyone is gone. They're all dead. They're dead. They're all dead. I need to get that sound, that clip from like Predator, where it's after the people have gone to fight the Predator and they just all die. I need to get that clip. Yeah, I will name the Magzone. I'll get that because that at least might be helpful. I will be renaming it. Yes, I will be doing that. You don't need to keep saying that. I will go and do that. I would like to go and like grab the egg, but yeah, we're gonna be naming it Luke or Hulk. It's like every time we get something good, it dies. And I mean, I'll be honest, that was on me for not training up the team, but we have nothing for Regice. We have absolutely nothing for Regice. Because it gets Curse, and Curse makes it so that it just boosts up its physical defense, when it already has monstrous, just absolutely monstrous special defense. We had nothing to beat it with. It's Regice because Regice are monsters. Regice kills everything. Regice is the death of everything that is precious. That's why. Regice just enjoys killing. Regice just enjoys destruction. We are going to be naming to Lucre Hulk. We are naming you to Lucre Hulk. The savior of things. Hulk. Is that how you spell it? Is that how you spell it? We already got the item behind the statue. We already got the item behind the statue. But yeah, we've basically lost almost everything that has been good. And I'm really annoyed. Because, like, we just keep losing everything that's good. Like, everything we get that is actually good, we just lose, and it just resets me back to square one over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I am somewhat considering, like, ending the run today, and just, like, ending and just going train just a shit ton off screen. But, like... it has a K. It has a K. I'll go spell check it later. Right now I just want to get everything done. I just want to go get that egg and see what the hell the egg is. Like, just so much destruction and so much pain on this team is just it's too much. I'm glad that we didn't lose Regice. I'm glad that we didn't lose. That's I'm getting the egg, Anastasia. Like, you don't have to keep saying go get the thing. That's what I'm going to go do. Like, I know you want me to go get it, but like you don't need to say it every 10 seconds. I'm generally okay with like commenting from the audience, like you don't have to like say go do this thing. Like you don't have to say it. And Anastasia, please stop. I know that's what I'm going to go do. Please, you don't need to keep spamming it. Everyone died. That's what happened, Jared. Everyone died. And yeah, like just everyone died. That's what happened. That is all you have to know that happened. Everyone is dead because of another Regice. Thank you, Anastasia. Thank you, Anna. Just it really gets a little annoying because like I'd say like 3 times already. I know what I'm doing. And it's also because like the delay. We're getting away now. Riley, where? Is Riley back at the thing? I'm pretty sure Riley's all the way back at the thing. Or, okay, he's right here. Thank you. I'll take the egg. Places. Thank you very much. Now, let's go see what the thing is. I know that there's an item inside the Regice steel chamber. It's like the iron chamber or something like that. But I'm pretty sure we can't actually get Registeel here. Yeah, this game does need to just freaking chill with the Regice, because it's just way too goddamn many of them. Alright, see you very much. Yeah, there's an item in here. Yeah, we can't actually do anything, because the Registeel is not in here. Black Float. This is normally yeah, normally there's a metal coat in here, But yeah, there's nothing in here. Because you need we need Regice to activate it. So right now, all we can do now pretty much is just go get experience. Yeah. The way that you activate the Registeel is that you have to have a Regice in your game, and then if you do, you can get all the Regis, and then you can use the Regis to get another Regice. You have to have like an event Regice to do it. It's really, really dumb. But yeah, so right now it's just we gotta train him up. But I think that what we're gonna be doing is we're probably gonna be just ending the stream really soon, because I kind of don't want to deal with another team loss. Like, I mean, all we have is a New Hope and Lucre Hulk. And that's just like, now that we lost Hashirama the Sceptile, I am not at all confident in our ability to win this game. Because I knew so long as Hashirama the Sceptile was still... Like, I knew... Yeah, but the Regice you get initially was a Wi-Fi event Regice. Yeah, it's like you have to get an event Regice in order to get the thing. The point of actually getting the extra Regice is that you can get the Regis in this game, but it's beyond stupid, is what it is. Is what it actually is. It's beyond stupid. So, yeah, pretty much what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to go run around here, get, like, fight Pokemon, train, level up. But I don't think that we're going to be doing much more. I think that we're probably going to call this a night and probably going to go do something else tonight. Because I just kind of can't take this. Fuck off, game. Fuck off, game. Just go. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, like, we'll hatch the egg. We'll go hatch the egg, and then depending on what the egg is, we'll determine if I want to go off-screen everything. How long until this thing hatches? I know that flame body will help. Doesn't seem close to hatching. Yeah, flame body. So, this is going to be a long hatch egg. Yeah, I would like to continue streaming, but it's just like I don't have the will because, again, we lost Hashirama the Sceptile. And I said before, I even said earlier in the stream, so long as we have Hashirama the Sceptile, we cannot die. And guess what? We lost Hashirama the Sceptile to a fucking Regice. To a fucking Regice. Again. Look, we lose everything good to Regice. It's like, it's become the new Palkia. And I'm just sick of it. And I'm just sick of it. So yeah, so I'm actually gonna go look and find someone to go raid. Then we will end things off. Yeah, let's go raid Bruno. Let's go raid Bruno.
There's a...
Because Bruno is also doing a Hardcore Nuzlocke. So I will see you guys all there with a hashtag Mechanized Maxis raid. Yeah, you're pretty right, Melon. You're pretty right. You're pretty correct at Melon. raid. Well, don't start just yet, Melon. Don't go until I actually post everything. There we go. Alright, I will see you guys over there. Have a good time, good night, and we will probably be live again later tonight, because I would very much prefer to keep doing stuff. See you guys there.